Hey, it's Izzy P back with match 5. So far we're 3-1 with Pauper, uh, Delver Fiend, so Kiln Fiend, Nivik, Cyclops deck. And we lost mono back control, so we're hoping to see anything but that. Yep, we always want to play first, pretty much. Really good hand. I like having a bunch of creatures. Hopefully we draw something like Preordain would be my hope. Is it the elf avatar, right? Jiraga. Maybe he's playing elves. Who knows? Who knows if he'd tip us off like that? Secluded step A. Playing the cycle land. Not really. I'm never happy when I'm doing that. But sometimes you gotta. Alright. Now we want like a preordain or something like that. Or another land would be great. One more land, please. Alright, I was thinking about would I make the trade with the Kiln Fiend for mutagenic growth for 2 humans. And it turns out I'm just happy to play the Cyclops here. No, I don't want to trade the mutagenic growth for 2 humans. And lose, yeah. I just don't want to do that. Okay, interesting card. Preordain, that is what I want to see. Would I like a Flame Slash or an Island? No. I don't want a Flame Slash. Do I want an Island? Kind of. Yes, because then I get to play another Cyclops here. But let's attack first, see what he does. If he decides he wants to block with everything, that is perfect. Now, do I mutagenic growth to get in for 9? No. No. Just play another Cyclops. His best hope is that he has removal for one of these. And if that's his best hope, then I get to play Kiln Fiend, attack, mutagenic growth, and kill some things. I'm looking really good unless he can do 2 relevant plays in a turn. You have to have like 2 Otherworld's Journeys for it to be a good turn for him. And I just don't see that happening. He's going to do like Gather, Battle Screech maybe. That'd be a nice little thing for him. Other than that, I don't know too much what he's hoping for. Like, what would his perfect draw be? I haven't actually seen a pure white deck in a long time. There used to be like a white weenie deck that played Squadron Hawk and Acacian Javeliers. It was okay. Then it got really good with Battle Screech, and then I haven't seen it lately. I don't know if black is too good, keeping it out of play, or I don't know what's going on. Why no one plays that anymore? I mean, clearly this guy's doing all right. He went 3-1 like me. Maybe he does have another color and he's just choked off, and all these cards are like all like green cards in his hand. I doubt that. I don't think you'd play white as your main color unless you were doing like the whole Jeskai Kudotha thing. Yeah, Battle Screech, alright. Alright! That's a pretty cool card. Then you get to flash it back and get 2 more tokens. That's why that card's so nice. Is he trying to figure out if he should do it? Because I think he should. Yeah. You definitely want to, because then if your creatures die and you don't get to flash it back, that's a terrible feeling. Alright, so what do we want now? We want like a Preordain or a Gush, and that really blows this game open. Island does not really blow this game wide open at all. It's actually unfortunate because I can't even attack. Can't even attack without playing the mutagenic growth first, which is not what we want to do. Because these have defender until you play a spell, so we really need like a Preordain, a Gush, something quick. Because he's, well, I mean, he pegs me for 4 in the air. I don't even really care about that. But if he has something better in his hand. 2/1/1 white Kiln tokens on the battlefield and retrace. So now he can discard a card and pay the mana cost every turn if he draws a land. The land is never dead. Turns out he wants another land in play. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Turn off auto yields. Some sort of convoke card. Is it triplicate spirits? It is. It is triplicate spirits. Pretty cool. His deck actually looks pretty fun. I like making tokens. I have a bunch of Electrickeries, which is really good against him, though. I know he's got this to keep him from dying from that, but pop some Electrickeries in from the sideboard, and we should be good to go. Hopefully he doesn't have 4 circle protection reds or something. Yeah, start attacking. Yeah. Yeah, man. Do it. Do it. I don't even care, man. Teamer Battle Rage. Alright. So we can Battle Rage to get these up to 7, 7, a 9/9 double striker with trample. What do I need to do first, though? Well, I'd have to mutagenic growth first. Then I could Battle Rage. Then I'd have a 7/7, a 9/9 trample, double strike. 9/9 trample, double strike. So that's 18 damage. He'd have to block with one of these, and he'd still take 16. That would kill him. He has block with 2. And then he has 3 cards left over to block everything else. Yep. He still wins. If he left 4 blockers back, then I would win. But 5 was the magic number this time. So I need basically any spell next turn. And I need him to attack again, I think. Alright, so draw any spell, please. Not a land. Ugh. Squadron Hawk. That card is so good. He's going to play another Squadron Hawk now. Probably. Watch his hand size go up too. Boom, it's 5. He's got a bunch of Squadron Hawks. Which is pretty fine. Not. I hope he attacks with. Oh, is he going to play another one? So now I think I win with just an Apostle's Blessing. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Apostle's Blessing, a Gush, Preordained, something like that. I'm really close to winning. Really, really close. Just need something to bust the game open. Even another Team or Battle Rage would honestly do it. Well, no, it wouldn't. I need a Mountain. Alright, this is a tough decision for him. How many does he attack with? 6 in the air? Attacking 4 in the air. I like that he's leaving 2 different kinds back for Echoing Truth. Nope, he's not. He's going 6 in the air. Good, good, good. I like. Attack it. Bring it. Doesn't matter to me. Can't kill me. Leaving another flyer back. Doesn't... I get that this is a tough decision on his part. Because I can deal so much damage. He's leaving back 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 toughness and blockers. But it's actually going to be less because I'm going to... The veteran thing either can't block or he gets first strike damage dealt first and then dies. So there's less toughness to soak up round 2. Oh my god. One of our worst draws that we could possibly have. But we're still drawing live. He can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the air. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ground. Does he just kill me next turn? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the air. And he needs to get 2 past me, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I wait one more turn. And if I draw the right card, I still win. If I don't, then I lose. That's fine. Let me take those odds. It'll be interesting to see if he even attacks with everything. If I were him, I probably wouldn't, right? Because you attack with most everything. And you get me down to where I'm going to die next turn anyway. Like, the difference between getting me down to 1 and getting me down to 5 is probably the same. Like, just attack with most of the flyers, probably even. Attack with like 8 of your flyers, leave me at 4. And then I think you've given yourself the best shot to win. So it'll be interesting to see what number he thinks is correct. Bazugo. That's her, Bazugo. If you played an instant, I'd be happy. I could get this Dispel out of my hand. Not really. I mean, I don't care if I use the Dispel or not. It all comes down to my draw step. So what he does, as long as he doesn't do something I'm not thinking of, like some sort of like removal and then attack to win or something weird like that, then I'm happy. He's thinking about it, which makes me think his choice isn't super good. You know, like if he had the answer, he'd probably just slam it down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the air. Can't stop it. Do you have an instant? Creatures you control get +1. I will counter that. I guess my stuff gets bigger. Doesn't really matter this turn, man. What was the alternate? You may tap an untapped creature you control other than play Ramosian's Rally mana cost. That's a pretty nice card. And that could have thrown off my combat math next turn and foiled my plans. But I think he was probably right to go for it. Triplicate Spirits again is my guess. Yep. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get red in case we get some sort of weird double teamer battle rage situation. This card is dead in our hand now, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. I think this is really unfortunate. I think we get a Apostle's Blessing to make this a 4/4. Teamer Battle Rage to make it a 7/7. Double strike. And we lose. Oh, well actually, hold on. We Apostle's Blessing 1 to make sure it gets through. Then we Teamer Battle Rage whatever doesn't get blocked and hope that that does it. Yeah, I mean, we gotta try. Oh, shoot, that's a totally dead card too, because I don't have 2 life. Good game. Oh, rough. Getting beat by the white wiener deck. Alright, we can beat white weenies though, I think. Electrickery. Probably want a Flame Slash. And an Echoing Truth for sure. Mutagenic Growth. Take that out. Stormbound Geist. Probably Dragon Fodder. Oh, the Dragon Fodder is not bad. Yeah, let's try this. Play first, get our combo off, and win. That's the goal. So we want Flaring Pain, maybe, whatever. If he has got the circle, we're probably going to lose anyway, so. Sometimes you have to go, just hope you dodge their sideboard cards. And he's probably got like Lone Missionary. Maybe he's got the land that comes into play and gives 2 life. If he has those cards, he has those cards. Alright, yep, play first. Alright, like this hand. I'm one mountain away from really liking this hand. We'll keep for now. I think I just have to hope I draw into mountain. Turn 3 I can gush. Alright, this is pretty nice. We're getting our red mana. Squad Hawk. That's fine. I don't want to burn my Electricity just to kill these two things. I think Electricity just gets him so good later that I really don't want to waste it on a Soul Warden. I get it, he's gonna gain some life, but that's okay. I wonder if if he's smart, he'll take 2 Squad Hawks, put them in his hand, and knock the other 2. Yep. So he doesn't have to discard them. I'm just gonna do this now so I don't mess it up. Alright, I think almost certainly we're gonna play the Cyclops. Can't think of what else I would want to do. Drawing another Cyclops certainly makes me want to play out this Cyclops though too. Next turn, maybe we can Dragon Fodder, gains 2 life, whatever, we attack. We'll see what goes down if he kills my Cyclops. If he like spams out a bunch of tokens now, then I'm happy about using our Electricity and then attacking. We've got a lot of options. While choosing targets as part of a casting spell or an ability, your opponent must choose at least 1 flag bearer on the battlefield, if able. Okay. That's fine. I get to kill that with Electricity anyway. I'd like to draw another mountain, actually. Which is kind of odd. I will gush. Echoing Truth will be nice later too. Nine cards. Might have to discard one. I want to keep Electricity up in case he has that +1/+0 guy, but I also don't want to do that. Let's class Preordain and see what happens. Alright, put a Delver on the bottom, got another Delver. And we'll just play the Cyclops, and I'll hold up Electricity next turn. Sure, gain a life, lady. Very nice to choose. Does he want to lose his Soul Warden? Does he want to use his Standard Bearer? Or does he want to take 7? I think if I'm him, I lose the Soul Warden. I'm not planning. You're trading the Soul Warden for basically 7 damage, and do you think you're gonna get 7 life off of the Soul Warden later? Probably not. Maybe you think the Standard Bear is pretty useless, but from my side of the matchup, I actually would love it if he blocked with the Standard Bear. Yep. Okay, I think that's the right choice for him to block with the Soul Warden. Next turn, I'll probably Dragon Fodder attack. We'll see. See what he does. It's kind of odd. Maybe he has a removal spell at instant speed I don't know about. Let's try it. Take 8. Prevent all damage that sources of the color of your choice would deal this turn. Flashback tapped an unwhite creature you control. Well, that's actually pretty sweet. But I'm also fine with that. Like, I just have to remember he has that later. But that's really okay. Oh, does that sources of color of your choice would deal this turn? Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's to him or to other creatures or whatever. Another Soul Warden, that's fine. Okay, so this is where things kind of get tricky now. Because I want to Flame Slash this. I have to get rid of that. And I want to Electricity everybody. So I think I need another red source if I want to accomplish all of that. Apostle's Blessing, yes. I'll reveal that card. I think I just play out a Kiln Fiend here. I don't really care if he gains 1 life, that's fine. Squad Hawk. Maybe I might suggest playing another Squadron Hawk. See if he does it. He does. He does play another. That's okay. Sorry, I've been deep thinking about what I'm willing to trade and what I'm not willing to trade. And what happens if he just prevents damage? I think with Echoing Truth, there's no great move for him. And then next turn I get to Apostle's Blessing him for 1,000,000. Or I'm setting myself up for a good Apostle's Blessing turn, at the very least. Okay. Prevent the red damage. Sure. And now how do you block? How do you block, man? You're going to triple block a Cyclops? You're going to block one on each? You're going to just let them all through. It doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Problem with this is I'm wasting it triggers. Maybe I should have just been more patient. But I think this sets him back a lot. I mean, 3 2-mana cost cards go to his hand. I didn't lose a thing. I wasted an Echoing Truth, and I used a Flame Slash that I wanted to use. And I didn't waste an Echoing Truth. It got 3 cards to his hand. Now he's got 3 Unknowns, 3 Squad Hawks. 3 Unknowns, 2 Squad Hawks. Is he just playing another Squad Hawk? Because I'm fine with that. Sweet. So I'm at 3, 7, 10. Okay, so I need like 1 spell to win. 1 spell. Come on, baby. Give me like a gush. That'd be nice. Preordain. Boom. Doing it. Okay. So Preordain's going to get this to 4 and 4. Possible Blessing goes to 7, 7. Another Possible Blessing goes to 10 and 10. Electricity goes to 13, 13. And I'm 1 short. Oh, that would be killer. But then yeah, that would be killer. That'd be rough. Let's try to get another spell here. Whoa, terrible draws, terrible draws. Let's get those away. Mountain. Hmm. Seven, 7. 10, 10. 13, 13. I do it and then I win the next turn, I hope. I just needed to hit off that preordain. Oh well. protection from white. Protection from white. And I save Electrickery hoping that he doesn't block one of the goblin tokens or something like that. Something weird. Hands are sweaty. Nerve-wracking. What's he gonna do? He's thinking. Now, next round, I have to watch my clock. This has been a long match. Squad Hawk. I hope he double blocks the Fiend. Well, that means he does. If he blocks 2 Hawks to that, he can't block the Flyer. Alright, sweet. Yeah, declare that. That is fine. And now I win. I believe. Unless he has a no mana way of killing the Delver. That should do it. $29, right? There we go. Boom. Alright, now match 3. Have to move a little faster. Actually kind of like Flaring Pain now that I know he has that. Echoing Truth was great. Delver is not that great. I'm take 1 Delver out. Was there one other thing I wanted? No. Alright, let's do it. Let's just hope we get a good hand and win on like turn 5. Don't have to. I'll have to play quicker this time. Yeah, 3-1 and 4-1 is the difference between like getting your entrance back or getting a prize on top of it. So that'd be nice to get a little something for going in above and beyond the average record. I'll take the pack, and I think you get pack, a QP, and I think 40 extra play points. So that's nice. That's not nothing. All right. Well, Delver, Ponder Preordain, Ponder. I'll keep. This is an alright start. I've got the Mountain. Play the Delver. Go. Squadron Hawk. What? It's great card advantage. Basically Ancestral Recrawl. Except you have to draw Squadron Hawks. Yeah, I'll reveal it. Sure, probe it up. Dog. Gonna look for Island. I could have left Ponder on top to make sure I flipped Delver, but I don't think flipping Delver is like the most important thing that we're doing. The most important thing is try to get a Cyclops soon. Doom's Traveler. I like that card. We don't have the most time in the world either. 321. Yeah. That's fine. Get in. Attack. Attack. You can hold the Squadron Hawk back, but you don't really want to block anyway. Alright. What do we got? Gush? Wilds? No. Wish I could just not draw that card. Ponder. Alright. So next turn I will draw Gush. I'll be able to Gush. I'm actually Evolving Wilds then Gush because I don't want to draw on Evolving Wilds. Evolving Wilds then Gush. Might just Evolving Wilds and Ponder and wait because I'm not exactly trying to get in with the Kiln Fiend yet. Not till I have Teamer Battle Rage. Ponder looking for a Battle Rage. And so I'll Ponder before I Evolving Wilds. Yes, gain a bunch of life, sure. It's okay. It's okay. I'll allow it. Now we're talking. Want the Battle Rage and that's about it. Nope. Give me that Battle Rage. Alright, cool. Got the Battle Rage. Now I just need to have like a big go off turn. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So that makes him a 13-13 double strike. Gets to 26 damage if he's unblocked, which he would be with Apostle's Blessing. So yeah, I've got to win next turn if he doesn't have a way to deal with my Kiln Fiend. I have to turn off auto yields, because what if he tries to destroy this? I need Apostle's Blessing in response. And hope I draw something off draw another one or something. I wish I had there's a card that gives your creature shadow and it has rebound. I know the old Kiln Fiend decks used to play that. Kinda wish I had that in this scenario, where I'm just fighting against such a huge creature deck, but there aren't that many of these ginormous token decks anymore. So he's got a lot of choices. I know he's got 2 Squadron Hawks. We might just play 2 Squadron Hawks and call it a day. Look at that, I'm a fortune teller. 2 Squadron Hawks gets him to 26, but that's still enough for me to win, as we talked about before. I kind of want to get a Dispel too, or something like that, to protect my Kiln Fiend on his next turn. But I mean, you can't get everything you want. I could have blocked those Squadron Hawks. I don't know if it would make much of a difference. Sweet, Dispel, that's what I wanted to get. Alright, let's start with Gush to see what our options are. I guess I could have done Gataxian Probe first, because we're almost certainly going to do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are almost certainly going to win, if I don't mess up in timeout or something. What does that do? It's fun, and he can gain 2 life at instant speed, but not if I actually. Go, go, go! No! I lost due to time! Oh my god, that is the worst. Oh, jeez. Well, that's what you get when you take so much time making a video and you don't do everything correctly. Oh well, but you saw we could have won. Went 3-2, almost went 4-1. Pretty good match. Rough ending, rough ending. But no, it's a pretty sweet deck. I'll definitely look forward to be playing this again in the Pauper Leagues.